En garde!
Hello, and welcome back to another Crab's Treasure. Last time, we managed to beat the Duchess herself, and we started out towards New Carcinia. We haven't made it there quite yet, but we are well on our way. We made it through that big reef over there, so now we're back to safe and sturdy ground. Gonna try and head off this way. Roller. This is so adorable. But yeah, like I said last episode, I really wasn't expecting to beat the Duchess as quick as we did. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Alright. Let's look around real fast before we head in to the big city. New Crab City. Hello, sir. You doing alright? They're asleep. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad he's just sleeping. All the other ones that I thought were just sleeping turned out to be dead, so it's good to have at least one sleeping dude. Anything over here? Just death. Alright. Off to the big city it is. Is this faster than running? No, it is not. Well, maybe if I split it up a little bit. But nearly there. Off to the big city. The case of liquor bottles hidden within the reef. What is this? I can barely make out some of these pictures. I think that one's a cat. Yeah, that's a kitty. Oh, look at the little film negative kitty. Oh, that's adorable. The roads are paved with receipts, and the streets are fenced with film. What a little paradise you guys got going on here. Nice to see a fresh face in town. Right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. Well, lady, maybe you could tell me what it is instead of being condescending. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. Fair enough, lady. And that is the long, complex history of Slacktide's trade route with New Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to hear all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Aldi. You little shits. I really would have liked to have heard that. Okay, no, you're just gonna tease me with it, aren't you? Make me have to listen for VaatiVidya to come out with a crab video. Find out where you got the dominoes from. Hello, sir? This place is huge. Enamored with the sight of our fair city. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. The seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. Thanks for the warning, man. I appreciate it. Anything back here? Nothing. Nothing behind the houses. Oh, a toilet brush palm tree. It's a nice touch. Welcome to New Carcinia, a beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. Sorry, I've been playing a bit of Elden Ring lately, so the Elden Bay battery and now the sands between kind of cracked me up a little bit. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the Big Crabapple. And the defining pillar of the trash economy, which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours, huh? No, not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto, and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Rather inspirational for just standing at the gate saying hi to people. Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go? Oh, God. I can barely talk. I don't need tongue twisters. I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they may have gone to check it if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited Bottom Feeders, the dive bar, and the lower crust to try and pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. You do you, Tortellini. I admire you heavily. I just could never do your job. Let's head on over here. I'll clear out the top side first, and then I'll start scrubbing my way through the bottom. Hello? I've just been unable to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the Grove. Would you hush up and enjoy your kelp Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining my brunch. Well, at least I know I'm in the rich district. As soon as you start hearing brunch. You see that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please, you don't mean Firth. Tilapia went on a date with him, and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Delty. Some hard-working crab who'll treat you right. Some kind of purple short king who may be standing right next to you. But he's just so mysterious. I feel so bad for you, bro. Keep trying. Maybe she'll notice eventually. Hello, Firth. I'm liking you less and less every time we meet. Well, hey there. Long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from... shit. It's bad enough 3 people have the same voice. I'm not giving that voice to Krill, too. You're the guy from the bridge. Sure am. First the name. Don't erode it, you know? You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one... puts all his butts in one shell, you know? But that's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. Specifically my butt. And specifically the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? Fair enough, man. But I'm looking for my actual shell. Have you seen it? What do you say? You ready to start your journey up the property ladder? We could get you in a flashy new shell by tide's end, you know? I think I'm okay, thanks. I'm in enough debt as it is. You're lost, kid. Yeah, I'm liking you less and less with each of our meetings, Firth. But let's clear out this top side. Real fast. You got a bonfire over there.
Ah, I do love my morning constitution around New Carcinia Square. So says I, Bartleby Shoals.
Aren't you prim and proper? Gonna have to remember you, Bartleby. Hello, sir. Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get them at their cheapest right before trash day restock. How about you, sir?
Another profitable trash day is just ahead for yours truly. The hotel is booked to the gills with eager tourists, and I don't even have to lift a pincer.
Good for you, man. I wish I had that kind of racket. Trash futures have never been brighter. I'm positively drowning in the stuff. It's such a rapidly growing market. I simply can't understand how any crab could miss out on these opportunities. Well, to be fair, I do have $5,000 in the back pocket, so there might be something to what they're saying. What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm a very busy business crab. Very busy with business. Oh, sorry. It looked to me like you were just standing around. What you have just told me is that you know nothing about business. I guess not. Well, I do know something about bonfires. So let's touch this moon snail set, shall we? Get back to clearing out this town. So the museum's right there. I don't want to do that just yet. I'd like to do them in the order that they were told to us. Got a hook. And another. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Not going down there yet. I will talk to you in a minute, sir. I gotta try and keep all this straight. There's no better city in the world than New Carcinia. I've never even been anywhere else. That's how great it is. Yeah, alright, Betty. Let's see. Alright, so Shellfish Desires. Thank you. Nice. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Hello, sir.
Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend?
Hey, watch your mouth. I have quite a bit of microplastics, thank you very much. Is it that obvious?
It is. I suppose you've come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shows. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend.
Shell insurance? That sounds like a scam. Have you seen my shell? Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently?
Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he tried to sell me. Not a clue where he went after that.
Does nobody in this city pay any attention? Alright, sir. Let's see what you're so proud of. Conchigle. It's a noodle. Shuttlecock. 4 attack. He's really good. Oh, shut up. Shut up. They have a pirate Lucifer shell? But that is really expensive. Okay, maybe he was right. The Felix cube. You guys got a lot of good. The Among Us. Oh, that's sad. Ooh, you got clothes too. Got a pride flag. A black garbage bag. A white garbage bag. Okay. Alright, well, we're saving up for that. Aw! Cult of the Lamb? That is awesome! Don't know what that's from. And then Sexy Crow. I think I'm gonna save for this one. And then Shell Insurance, you say. Well, I don't feel like being scammed. At Shellfish Desires, you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. At a moon snail shell, you can pick any insured shell to start with every time you respawn. Useful. Yeah, alright, I take it back. It's not a scam. It's really good. Okay, so you don't know where the guy went. Let's head on over here.
Oh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you were up here with me, claw in claw. The tide we crossed paths, I was immediately smitten, but my family would never approve of me with a commoner. But there's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but until then I shall yearn from afar. Lovingly, Ernest Einfeld, Esquire.
You... Dude? Is it that guy? Oh, I'll talk to him first, if that makes you feel any better. But we gotta clear out this top area. Hello? You down there? Yes? You are so small. Positively minuscule. A regular little zooplankton. I love it. Have your people contact my people. We simply must do lunch. My people? Poor crow. I'm telling you, dude. Ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. They had no need to wait for Trash Island to show up. What, like those medieval nut jobs in the shallows? Advanced my shell. No, way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. They did it with magic. Alright, I think you need to lay off the seaweed. I think your buddy's right. I've seen people get crucified for less. You gotta be careful with that seaweed, man. Especially out in public. Hello, sir?
Look at that big, stupid museum. What's the point of the whole building? To store old crap from the past? Call me when they start showing off objects of the future.
Well, to be fair, he does have a point. As much as I love museums, as fancy as that one looks. Hello, sir. Hey, can I get out this way?
No!
Okay, I'll go somewhere else.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. I'm just under a lot of pressure, okay? People are not happy that they can't get out to the open ocean right now. They keep calling me names like phoned in progress blocker, saying my fence is lazy design. There's a good reason for it. Trash Island is on its way here right now. If we kept all the avenues of transit open during Trash Day, it'd be a goddamn ship show in here. Why can't all these civvies understand that rules are there for a reason?
Oh, you poor guy. Oh, dude, you got the shakes, you poor man. I'll leave you to it. Good luck holding the line. I don't think you're a progress blocker, but maybe a funnel for idiots like me. Make sure we stay on track. Oh, who are you? I love your design. The hourglass and the dentist stick. Hello, sir. Excuse me, what is this building?
What ho, little one? You stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carcinized History, I say.
Oh, neat. Could I go in?
Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on the new exhibition.
Oh. Hey, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that?
Can't say that I have. But if I'd travel here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust down beneath us.
Oh, gotcha. Thanks.
Be careful down there, I say.
Thank you, Conch. You are a scholar and a gentleman. I think I will head down there. But mainly because I think we have just about exhausted all other avenues of travel. Oh, there's a person down there. Hello, sir. The end is nigh. Nigh, I tell you, nigh. You there, young man. I trust you've made proper preparations for the apocalypse. The what? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, the ignorance of our youth. The apocalypse. The end of all things, big and small. Cities collapsing, crabs devouring crabs, fish learning to drive. And of course, the gunk. The gunk? Indeed, no one knows where it comes from, but it can appear wherever crabs call home and chokes the life out of it wherever it spreads. And surely before long it will cover even this city. That sounds horrible. What should I do to prepare? I have no idea. I was really hoping you did. That's why I approached you. Huh? Are you saying... Are you sure you know what you're talking about? I don't see any gunk in the city. Calling me crazy, are you? You'll see. You'll all see. Let's stay away from Bonko there, Krell. I think he has enough problems without us trying to talk to him. Let's see what this is. Ooh, nice. Ooh, a crystal. Hello, sirs. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Cooley? What are we doing? Like right now? Like right now? We're hanging out by the crystal. Hanging out by the crystal? Yeah. You want to do anything after this? I know another cool crystal on the other side of town. We could go hang out by that. You're the best. Well, please don't get upset, but I'm stealing this. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Cooley? That guy broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Cooley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Want to go find another cool crystal? I sure do. Can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true. Well, I wish you luck, because if I find it first, I'm breaking it. Hey, small fry. Word of advice. Don't stick your claws in what's going on here. I think I might. Hello, ma'am. Do you need any help? Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own battles. Ma'am, do you even have a weapon? These guys are both bigger than you are. Okay, I hope it goes. Krill? Really? We're just gonna walk away from this. Thanks. It probably won't. That's what I'm saying. Sir, you owe a lot of plastics, Orgy. A lot of plastics. You're good for it, though, right? This is gonna be bad. Yeah, okay. You just say the same thing. I guess I really can't get involved. Oh, that poor lady. I hope it works out for her. Hello, sir. Why aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. Oh God, are you gonna rob me? Well, let's leave you alone. Honestly, I like it down here where it's dark. Feels cozy, like being under a rock. I just wish the houses didn't get so soggy. Yeah, fair point. How have they lasted this long, really? They're made out of paper and cardboard, and we're at the bottom of the ocean. Everyone calls me Krusty. Hey, Krusty. Over here, Krusty. Yo, Krusty. How's it going? I'm so tired of it. I'm sorry you have to deal with all that name calling. That's the worst part. It's my real name. All right, Krusty. A bit of an idiot, aren't you? Just taking it one day at a time. Maybe one day I can afford to take it a whole week at a time. Oh, that's a mood, Gabriella. Not getting my hopes up, though. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Gar. Hello, sir. No more discussion. I'm headed to Flotsam Vale, and that's that. Dad, you gotta quit that job. Didn't you read the studies? Working around all that gunk totally damages your brain. It's scientifically proven. Wait a second, is the big one talking? He has a short king for a dad? Load of crab, if you ask me. If my brain was getting damaged, it had already happened by now. I've already been working for Shellfish Corp for how many tides was it again? Maybe listen to your kid. What do you got to say? Hey, buddy, you gotta get a load of my friend over here. This crab will tell you how things really are. He'll say the stuff we're all thinking in private. The kind of stuff topsiders don't want you to hear. You hear? Alright, what are you gonna say? What kind of wisdom do you have for me? This place sucks. Yeah, well, at least he's honest. Used to be, I had a job topside, quick thing, helping some well-to-do family with some trash moving. There was this fine fella who seemed to take a shine into me. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. Oh, this is Jackson. Yeah, dude, you can basically see him from here. He's staring at you this whole time. Maybe go talk to him. He seems to really miss you. Oh no, you got the shakes too. How you doing, friend? Sorry, pal. No entry here right now. Still cleaning up this path after last trash day. I'll have it done soon, I promise. Can you really clean all this up by yourself? They'll fire me if I don't, so yes? Oh, you poor guy. Alright, so I am going to have to do a lot of jumping around and climbing and talking. What are you idiots up to? Just staring at an enemy? Nobody wants to talk. Alright. How about you people? Sheesh, my commute to Flotsam Vale's getting worse all the time. You ought to take a fish car. I heard it's pretty affordable. Sure, it used to be. Then he only kept prices low until they could run Crab Taxi out of business. And Crab Taxi was just a scheme by wealthy investors to take funding away from the scale rail. And the scale rail was only going to serve privileged neighborhoods in the first place. Just a scam on top of a scam. So screw it. I'll swim there myself if I have to. Oh, you poor thing. Good luck swimming through the open ocean. If it's anything like the shallows, you got a lot to fight through. I used to work out in the Vale, sorting garbage for Shellfish Corp. But things outside the reef have been getting scarier lately. Crabs losing their minds, new predators coming in. No thank you. No job is worth that. I'll take my chances in the city. At least the only predators I gotta worry about here are the loan sharks. Yeah, fair enough. And they aren't even real sharks. Anybody else? Ooh, piece of candy. Bread claw. Hello, sir. Hey, kid. Hey, mister. Be sure to take care of yourself. I've seen too many good crabs let themselves waste away down here. Oh, Devario. I'm sorry, I misjudged you. I gave you the evil voice for no reason. You're a sweet man. They'll tell you no one gets polluted in the reef. But down here in the lower crust, it happens. It happens all the time. Thanks. I'll be careful. You have a good day, Devario. You're a sweet man. Aw. I hope you have a real nice day. You are the kindest man I've met so far. Top side or bottom. You gotta change your name, Lenny. No! Come on, change your name. I said no! Look, we can't be a percussionist trio named Binko, Banko, and Leonard. Why the shell not? We'd sound like a goddamn comedy trio. Well, maybe we should do that instead. I'm listening. You guys really gotta hash this out. Going every which way but loose. Ooh, another crystal. Yeah, we'll take this. Got quite a few. I'm gonna need a little bit more and then we'll go back to Moon Snail. Hello, sir. Not a lot of hermits left in the reef these days. Not really sure why. Any mass migrations I should know about? Beats me. I'm not really involved with the community. Sorry. Well, happy to meet you regardless. Keep safe, small fry. Thank you, Whiff. And Sponge, what do you have to say? Hey, little guy. I'm not that little. You think so? I'm pretty little, and you're even littler than me. Step out of the city and meet some real big guys, and you'll feel pretty little pretty quick. Yeah, fair enough. Anybody else down here? Nothing, nobody, no how. There's an object, so we're gonna have to drop down here, but nobody to actually talk to. Is that a fish? Oh god, a fish driving. It is the apocalypse. Ooh, I love your shell, little cutie. Thanks, it's new. It doesn't really feel like me, though. Well, you wear it well in the meantime, sweetie. I'm sure you'll find the right shell for you eventually. I'll let you in on a little secret. If you ever find a shell you're real fond of, you can pay Shellfish Desires to insure it for you. This tilapia, this is the hooker that went out on a date with Firth. That way, if it ever gets lost or damaged, they'll replace it for you. No questions asked. Whoa, that's actually pretty useful. Thanks, ma'am. Yeah, maybe I was a little quick to call you a hooker. But that guy is all kinds of wrong. I used to have it all. I used to be somebody. Then one bad deal and pow! Down here with the rest of this sorry lot. Do I look like a bottom feeder to you? Of course not. I'll make it back up there one day, no matter how many other crabs I gotta step on. Alright, well, before we talk to either of these places, I really want to make sure we clear out the bottom down here, so let's keep moving around. Oh, come on. Stupid controller. Come on. At least it's not during a boss fight. There we go. Alright, what do you have to say? Living on the bottom is bad enough, but listening to the bang, bang, banging of the crusty old blacksmith is going to drive me shucking insane. You poor guy. Maybe move. Is that... is that an incomplete surfer's ass? Oh, that is hilarious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady on. Not one step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. And how come? How come? Your eyes full of sediment, mate. Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone I touches, mate. Oh, that can't possibly be true. I bet you just haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that'd help you open up. Bloody shell, mate. You're an odd one. Take my advice and leave me be, savvy? I'm sorry, guy. Oh, you look so sad. Oh, you poor man. I'm sure you'll find somebody eventually. Anybody over here? We got a couple of people. Roughing it in the city ain't easy, but I'd rather be struggling down here than dead out there. We get news of more towns getting polluted every week. Count me out of that kind of vibe. Yeah, fair enough. You know, I'm not as tough as I look. You don't look that tough, I was about to say. Oh, thanks for rubbing it in, guy. Oh, Crucible. Well, good to see Amazon's knockoff cousin's doing well. And the fish driving the mystery machine. Sir?
The doctor said I could go back to work if I'm not coughing up blood.
Well, I guess you aren't going to work then, are you, buddy? Let's grab this. And if I can find somewhere to sell that stuff to. Living by the square lets me visit Topside almost 3 times a week. It's almost like I am a real topsider. And you keep living the dream, lady. Let's head back here. Nothing. I think I've almost talked to everybody. I saw a couple of... There you are. For the last time, Isla, give 'em the snips is not a full plan. But, Mom, they're making a move on Porgy, and the snips always works. Back me up on this, Ide. Sorry, Isla, but your mama has a point. The crabs Porgy is in deep with aren't the kind you can just snip away. Yeah, I tried to help. She didn't want any of my help. Maybe talk to your daughter about accepting the help of strangers from time to time. Oh, crap. I saw that. Damn it. Yeah. There we go. Another limpet. What's up here? Anything? Sponge. Oh. I think, yeah, there's another item over there. Let's go this way. Grab this real fast. And I think it's just, yeah, there we go. Grab that barbed hook. Swim, roll, and piece of candy. Another rusted nail. That'll be good. Bounce. And bounce. Anything down there? Nothing that I can see anyway. Well, before I go talk to those other 2 shops, I want to try and get all the stuff off of the rooftops. We jump down there. Let's go. Yeah, we got to go over here. Thank you. Hello, sir. You see this here? Best view in the lower crust. I'll be honest, it just looks like a stinky alleyway to me. Aye, the very stinkiest. Brings a tear to one's eye, don't it? Alright, you do you, man. You got your priorities. I'm gonna let you keep them. Another piece of crystal. Thank you. Anything over here? Nothing that I can see. Alright, we gotta get up there. Is there a sponge, or are we gonna have to climb? I think we're gonna have to climb. That's fine. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, crap. Really? I suck again. I've missed a lot of these jumps tonight. There we go. Sorry about most of this episode being either me talking or me failing on a jump. There's been a lot of wasted time this episode, but I do enjoy quite a few of these little conversations we're getting. So I'm going to try and scrape the rest of the map while we're here. I think this way. Got to get over here. What happened over here? Oh, crap. Oh, you poor person. Your house collapsed. Well, I don't want to get blamed for that. I'm not seeing any items down here. But I don't want to have to fall down and climb back up. Oh, hello. I haven't talked to you guys yet. Alright, we all know our roles. Lex? Present. You'll go to work tonight tending bar at the Trash Day Gala. You'll be our ticket in. Can do. Get those upper crusters good and distracted while we slip in the workers' entrance. There, we'll split into 2 teams. Team A will be Lex, still present, and Hurst. Hello, darlings. While Team 2 will consist of myself and Goggles. Hello. Team A is going to move through the fancy soiree until they find its host, the ludicrously trashy and trash-rich Jeffrey Crab III, and sweet-talk him into revealing the passcode to his family's safe. I doubt he'll put up much of a fight. Once he lets it slip, it will be on Team 2 to slip it out the safe undetected and ride the scrap chute down to the bottom with our ill-begotten rewards. Team A will then exit the party at its proper conclusion and reconvene in the morning, and Cod your uncle will have woken up as some wealthy shucking crabs. I really wouldn't trust this dude. It sounds like Team A is about to get screwed out of their half of the loot. But I think there's one more thing, at least one more thing, that we gotta grab. And it's that item we saw down in the alleyway. Ooh, another crystal. Let's try and get this real fast before we go drop down there. Thank you. There we go, take that. No! Oh, barely made that. Okay. And here we go. I believe that's everything. So, let's head over to, I think it was the tavern. Oh God! You fucking damn crackhead anchovies! Ahoy there, traveler. Pull up a cork and stay a while. I'd love to, Benny. Oh, that's oh, look how cute they are. Little baby crabs. Hey, are you a customer? You ought to talk to my mom. She's the one in charge. Oh, look how adorable you are. Little baby crab. These little guys make my trip out to the open ocean a little less lonely and a little more safe. What more could a crab ask for, you know? Whoa, I ain't seen you before, mister. You came to the right place. My mama's bar is super cool and popular. Aww. Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeders, finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you've got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service, if you're interested in such a thing. Yeah. You mentioned something about stowaways? What are those? You know what those are, Krill. You have 2 of them hanging off your shell. Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around before. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell.
Oh, like a barnacle.
Exactly. And for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along.
People pay for that?
They sure do, hon. Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. You ought to consider it if you've got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get a mite lonely, hon.
I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am.
Aw, call me Nema, hon. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet.
Oh, that is super worth it. Yes, please. Can I afford it again? No, I cannot. Have you seen my shell?
Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fella like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo.
That's okay. No worries. Well, let's see what she has to offer. Ooh. Razor blade, a terrifyingly sharp piece of metal. Minus 33% attack, but increased attack speed. Lug nut, a nigh indestructible metal ring often used to restrain the bodies of prisoners. Plus 33% attack, but reduced attack speed. I gotcha. Packing peanut. Okay. You've got a lot. Ooh. But 28 attack required. 3% health drain is pretty good, though. Welk plus, you say. That's not ridiculous. Alright, and then what's this? Oh, I can sell stuff. Alright, well, I'll sell one of you. And I'll sell... Yeah, I'll sell one of you too. Alright. Let's get on out of here and go talk to the blacksmith, I believe is next. I think we've gotten everything else, so... Damn, you look cool. Look at you. Got the cyborg arm, wheels. Look at you. Hoy there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye. And what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what that junk of yours can do. Sounds useful. I think we have one of those. Let me do that real quick. Yeah. Doesn't even cost money. He just does it for the love of the game. Plus 5 attack. Nice. And I need 2 for the next one. Good to know. I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. Aye, he came by. Turned that shell to scrap soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as seafoam I am.
Nah, wait. You said shark? Scrap that. My mistake. No sharks came by. Nah. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Oh, God. It's gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. The city is so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Oh, poor guy. He's getting culture shock. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows-made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the... That fucker has my shell. But, looking at the time, I think I am gonna have to leave you guys off right there today. Sorry about that. We spent most of this episode talking, but my computer can't handle this episode if it goes on too much longer. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And until I see you again next time, have fun and stay safe out there.